Chapter 3. The Creation of the Universe and the Divine Incarnation. At the dawn of time, the Lord, desiring to create the universe, took the form of Puruṣa, the cosmic man, composed of 16 parts derived from the primary elements, with Mahat, or Intellect, as the foremost. From the lotus emerging from the Lord's navel, Brahmā, the progenitor of the universe, was born while the Lord rested upon the cosmic waters, deep in yogic slumber. This form of the Lord, vast and filled with goodness, is the foundation of the universe. Yogis with profound vision see this form as a marvelous entity with countless feet, thighs, arms, mouths, heads, eyes, and adorned with innumerable crowns, garments, and earrings. This primordial form of the Supreme Being, Ādi-Nārāyaṇa, is the indestructible seed from which all incarnations spring. The parts and subparts of this being give rise to gods, humans, animals, and other creatures. In the beginning, the Lord manifested as youthful Brāhmaṇas, practicing unbroken celibacy, a feat of immense discipline. Next, as Narayana, he assumed the form of a boar to raise the earth from the lower realms of Rasatala. In his third incarnation, as the divine sage Narada, he expounded the sacred Pañcarātragama, a treatise that liberates actions from their binding consequences. In his fourth incarnation, born to Dharma's wife, Murti, as the twin sages Nara and Narayana, he performed severe penance with a peaceful mind. The fifth incarnation saw him as Kapila, the chief of Siddhas, who imparted the Sankhya doctrine to Asuri, reviving this ancient knowledge. In his sixth incarnation, he was born to Anasuya and Atri, teaching the knowledge of the soul to disciples like Alaka and Prahlada. As Yajna, the seventh incarnation, he was born to Ruchi and Akuti, protecting the era of Svayambhu Manu alongside Yama and other deities. In the eighth incarnation, he was born as Ursabha to King Nabi and Queen Meru Devi, demonstrating the path of renunciation. In the ninth incarnation, as King Prithu, he milked medicinal plants from the earth, bringing great joy and prosperity. During the deluge of the Kaksusa epoch, he appeared as a fish, saving Vaivasvata Manu by guiding him on an ark. In the 11th incarnation, as a tortoise, he supported Mount Mandara on his back during the churning of the ocean by gods and demons. The 12th incarnation was as Dhanvantari, the divine physician, and the 13th as Mohini, a female form who distributed nectar to the gods. The 14th incarnation saw him as the ferocious man-lion, tearing apart the demon king Hiranyakasipu to protect his devotee Prahlada. As Vamana, the 15th incarnation, he took 3 steps to reclaim the heavens from the demon king Bali. In the 16th incarnation, as Parasurama, he eradicated the warrior class from the earth 21 times to protect Brahmanas. In his 17th incarnation, he was born as Vyasa to Satyavati and Parasara, dividing the single Veda into multiple branches to suit the needs of the time. The 18th incarnation saw him as Rama, the hero who built a bridge to Lanka to defeat Ravana and rescue Sīta. In the 19th and 20th incarnations, he was born as Krishna and Balarama in the Vrsni family, alleviating the earth's burden by defeating numerous demons. In the future, he will incarnate as Buddha, born to Ajana in the Kikata country, and later as Kalki, the final avatar, born to Vishnuyasas, to end the Kali age and restore righteousness. The wise ones describe the mysterious births and deeds of the birthless and actionless Lord, whose actions are a divine play beyond human comprehension. The Lord's incarnations are countless, like streams from an inexhaustible lake, bringing relief and joy to the world in times of distress. By reciting this divine narrative with devotion, one can attain liberation from all miseries, for these incarnations of the formless Lord are expressions of his boundless compassion and wisdom. Thus, this epic, the Bhagavata Purana, compiled by the sage Vyasa and narrated by Sūta to King Pariksit, shines like the sun in the dark age of Kali, guiding souls towards ultimate bliss.